here to prove the trigonometric ratios of sine, cosine, and tangent. I'm trying to show how to solve it in a triangle. Alright, so the formula for sine is opposite over hypotenuse. For cosine, it's adjacent over hypotenuse. And tangent, it's opposite over adjacent. So here's an example. Let this be a point in a certain distance from that pole over there. So let's say I have this ball and I toss it right here. So now, the triangle, from there to there. So just imagine a line right there. So that would be the hypotenuse. So let's say I'm trying to find an angle. Let's say I'm right here. Okay, let's say I'm right here. And, oh no. Right here. And I'm trying to find an angle to those glasses over there. So I know the hypotenuse right there. So I have the hypotenuse. Let's say I have this length right there. So this would be the well, alright, no longer basketball. We have this. Alright. See that triangle? Alright, so this would be adjacent. And that glass over there, that would be opposite. And this would be hypotenuse. Alright, so I have the hypotenuse and I have the opposite. So I would find this angle, I would do, well, for hypotenuse and opposite, it would be sine. So to find an angle for sine, you want to do sine inverse and then opposite of hypotenuse. So whatever that length is over there, divided by the hypotenuse. And so I would do that, find the angle, plug it in to cosine, or no, sine inverse, and then the angle. That's how I'd find that. So if I was right here, I want to find this angle, I would do the same thing. So let's say I know the adjacent and, oh no, my glasses go. Oh. Alright, my glasses right here. So I want to find this angle. So let's say I have the opposite and I have the adjacent. So opposite and adjacent, that would be opposite, that would be tangent. So when I find this angle, I would do opposite over adjacent. So right there, divided by that. And I would get an angle, and I would plug it in to tangent inverse angle, and that's how I get that. Let's say I wanted to find a length. Let's say I knew the angle right here. So what I would do is I would do kind of the same thing. I would need the let's say I have the hypotenuse and the adjacent. So hypotenuse and adjacent, that would be cosine. So it would be adjacent divided by hypotenuse, and then I would plug in. I would do cosine, and then do the angle, and then whatever I get times that. And then for the other ones, I would do sine, tangent, if I wanted to find it. Here, that angle, or this length, or this length. Alright, this is the find angles with trigonometry.